the new location. There it is. We're gonna start trimming.
Got a 3-camera setup. Again, Rick's, this is his first time, and here we go. Keep your hands flat.
Yeah.
Keep your hands flat.
Okay. And this is my favorite part. This is what's going on now.
And then the minute I give it a roll, see all that scissor work? First thing you do is grab your stick, start running the coals through the top of the stick. Now just like this, just right from the outside, the inside. When it's broke like that, you just deal with it. It'll take longer to set the cameras up than it will to trim this stuff. But look at how it buttons it right off. I mean, it's slowed down, but we're still moving machines. Israel, Montreal. Really? That's what those are going out. That's a pallet load of machines going out.
Not a thing.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Wow. Oh, dude, I'm still thousands of these things. It's just I don't pay Google. I'm paying Google a war.
Fine, what's the deal?
Well, Google used to be an information platform to get the proper information.
Well,
now it's a catalog. You got to pay them money to get your shit. I used to be top 3 of trimmers. Now they have pictures of trimmers and everything up front. They get paid, and I did in the beginning. I was with them. Oh, they were pulling out $4,000 or $5,000 a month out of my account because it's on hits. If somebody looks at your site, you got to pay Google. Oh. So basically, Google turned an information center to a catalog. It's a catalog. This is about ready to run off. But see, like this one here, I want to show you. See how that side? You just give it a simple roll. Instead of holding it and scraping the scissors around, just give it a roll. But these sticks, we got to get rid of them. Got it. Just running from the bottom of the cola down. Now believe it or not, see all that movement there? That's not enough movement to destroy trichomes. But those tumblers where they just go over and over. Look at that button. Look at that thing. This is done. I think we ought to dump some more on after this.
What do you mean this is done?
No, again, I tell the buyers you aren't going to fine tune it.
Yeah. No,
look at that one. Look at that bud. Look at that baby. Just sitting there.
Yeah, this thing's already cut up. You haven't even done nothing with that. Right?
Look at that thing.
Oh, hey, something. We'll put it under the microscope.
Every harvest, we put it under the scope. Get rid of these sticks, man. And then this thing can be a tool. We'll touch this up later. Tell you what, see you move the gate? Now look at this. Now this also is an adjustable gate. So you can set it in the middle so you got, if your finish is down here, grab that bit, there, grab that right there. We don't want this to dump about half here. We got a pole vault, I call that a pole vault. That stem gets in there just so, stuff like this, just get it out.
That's what I was. I was sitting right here.
Dirt of it. Just get it out.
Oh, get that.
But see how you just pull them like this, put them in the outside where the knives are wider.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. You just said that.
Yeah, see how you just put them in the outside and toss it. I grab them 2 at a time. And then once I buck them, I give them a roll. Uh-oh. They had a little flipping. Something's going on here.
What happened? Fell through?
Yeah, a couple got under. That's another thing. If they don't get a good trim job, you just grab one. Oh, that didn't get it. Throw it back up there.
Yeah.
This is scissor action. You see what I'm saying? This is scissor action. Look at that one. Look at that. I mean, damn.
Does a good job on all of them. Oh, hey, something.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry, I'm on that.
There. Normally when you have somebody on the end who's well versed in the machine, so they're down here fine tuning. And girls seem to be better.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Girls are always better.
Yeah, they make better welders, too.
I think women, let's do a matriarchic society. I mean, they couldn't fuck it up as bad as men have over all these years. And again, you don't press it in, just give it a nice roll. Anytime you see something long like that, just stick it in the outside. Here's something else. You see those smalls? You'd lose all those smalls in a tumbler.
When did they come up with the tumbler?
Oh, shit. Somebody saw a Hawks trimmer and thought it'd trim pot. They were wrong.
A what trimmer?
Hawks, like in beer.
Yeah.
Again, and I tell everybody, this is a prepper. It will do 90-95% of the work.
Yeah.
But you want to keep going. You get rid of, run your fucking. Uh-oh. Lost my gate. Let's get it off. Let's dump the rest of that up here. We'll trim all this up in no time. Maybe only half of it. Yeah, there you go. Those strings from the pros hanging it.
Oh, yeah. They lost that.
The pros from Dover, pros from Roseburg.
What's that?
Oh no, what happens is when the colas, I call it pole vault. They get on there just right. It will pole vault them. Look at that. Look at, see how it got it right there, but it just didn't get a roll. See, it got it there. Buck this baby. That could be another roll. Get these sticks out.
I gotta do it all. I got the cameraman.
I gotta do it all. I've got cameraman, dolly man. We got a lot more coming in. Got the boom shot. Boom shakalaka.
Nice job.
Yeah, but what do you think of this one?
No, this one should do a good job.
A lot of people still haven't even heard of the thing before.
It took a couple times. Well, you sure end up with a lot of that, don't you?
Oh, look at that silver. Oh, I mean, come on. We'd have been in here for hours trimming this.
Oh, I know that. Where we are.
Let's dump the rest off.
That was basically trimmed it up, you know, without even touching.
I know. This is before.
Jumping everything.
I'm going to do this one last and do it just individually to show what the machine actually does. That little bud, I just rip it off the end.
That's what I like doing.
But dude, how you like it? It'll go up to almost a half inch. Like this. Here, check it out. There you go. See how you sit there, let that go, and then once it bucks it, just give it a roll. One roll.
I noticed that.
There is a learning curve from straight from the super rock. Dude, look at that.
Yeah, it turned it nice.
Let's see if this one on a focus. Some got through it, so I can't do it. Again, now when it's like that, help, just roll it back up. Then you got shit on top of it. Again, you will do touch-up, but this lady's going to do most of the work. Like 90 to 95%.
I do that. It's a lot easier.
And we're going to take this home too. We're going to take this and put it under the microscope. Just give it a little twist. Don't push it in. But look at that. Gets them right off. But look at your smalls. Look at those small. In a tumbler, they'd be gone. Twister to eat them up so quick. One guy goes, you know, this machine's so much better. The Twister, he goes, and it's a fraction of the cost. I go, hey, what can you say? You know what kills it is a lot of bean counters. They just see bodies around it, you know, and they'd rather just throw it in some. Yeah, they'd rather just throw it in a. They'd rather just throw it in a tumbler, shut the door, and no people, so no hourly wage. All right, now check it out. I'm going to do this one. You can't do this to get some of them off. I don't like to do that. I just run them through. And every time they come off, just give it a roll. Simple roll. Keep your palms flat. Do not grind it in. And just give them a roll. And believe it or not, what I'm doing right here is less damage to the trichome than them hanging onto it and scraping scissors away. And look at that, bro. And that's done.
stuff in a joint. It's probably really good. I had
There's an outfit called Helpful Harvest.
yeah.
And they're up in Eugene. He's got bunches of these machines. He trims bud for all the big boys and everything. And there's one company that chooses him specifically of the trim because their extracts come out, the heads aren't popped, and it's perfect for pre-rolls. They just put them in those giant pre-roll machines.
Oh, yeah, I
But he
bet.
tells me, he goes, I have one client just specifically. When you run them through a tumbler, it pops the heads. And the extract guys told me when they run the extract, it comes out black. You look at this stuff, these heads aren't popped.
Yeah.
It's another benefit. Oh, microscope. Here you go. We put it under the microscope. I'll tell you what I'd like to have you do is just hold this camera. Okay? You know, we're right there.
Yeah.
So just gotta refocus, bro. Trust me. You'll have to Oh, dude, look at that. But come over here.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and take that camera over there and look at it. I mean, boom, those trikes are there. I'd have got a little more milk out of them. I like amber, solid milk with about 10-20% amber. But that's what the girls like, so. But most of those trichomes should be milky. But they're there, and they're right in place the way they should be. I'm gonna leave that there, because that is before
Yeah.
from yesterday. It's the same out, it came out of the same batch.
So what do you do with all this?
I make hash out of it in the
Yeah.
shaker.
That's what it looks
It
like.
goes into there after I freeze it. Trichomes are everything. You know, when it's really bad, that could have been from yesterday. I didn't clean it. And you should clean it after every use, and I did.
You should see how bad that machine Dino had was. On the back of the thing, like on this side, it was like layers
Stalactites and shit.
of hash, dude. Like,
You gotta understand, it is scissors. I tell guys, I go, if you don't clean this, just imagine trimming 100 pounds with one set of scissors and never swapping them out and never cleaning it. Dude, just let that sit there, and that will evaporate.
oh yeah, I'm just looking at the quality of it. That is beautiful stuff, dude. Look at that.
Well, at Helpful Harvest, this outfit in Eugene, he's a licensed processor. He has big fucking stores or big outfits that go, hey, we like the machine just for the trim because it goes right into pre-roll. And the dab guys go, dude, the tumbler shit, the tumbler trichomes are already popped, so it comes out black. I had guys send me pictures of the dabs of this shit, just gold and beautiful.
Really?